Benvenuti a Summer Art Florence, è una mostra con la quale la Galleria360 vuole dare il benvenuto alla stagione estiva e si tratta dell'ultimo evento prima della chiusura estiva. Ora sono in compagnia di Roger Rice, che è l'autore di queste opere, è uno scultore olandese che si ispira ad artisti e grandi personalità come Rodin o Henry Moore, però sviluppa un suo stile personale. Le opere esposte stasera fanno parte della serie Art into Music, che è una serie con la quale l'artista si ricongiunge alla sua passione giovanile, cioè la musica. Per questo gli vorrei chiedere se ci può spiegare in qualche modo questo progetto, in cosa consiste questa serie. So, Roger, many of your artworks exposed in this exhibition belong to the series Art into Music. Can you explain us this your interesting project, please?
I can give you a very small story, but it's actually a very long story. It started when I was 9 years old and I was playing music. And at that time I wasn't, of course, a sculptor, but maybe the sculpture was inside of me. After many, many years in traveling and looking around and being on stage, I tried to create one of my dearest, of course, sculptures, and that is music into art, of art into music, that I finally made. My first sculpture was more music with double O, and it's also like an obado or an homage to Henry Moore. And yes, after many, many years, it's starting to roll. It's like music putting notes together doesn't always mean that it is music. So to find your tone, and also today there is a trumpet player too, he knows what it is to find your tone. It's not only playing the tone, but what's underneath. And when you finally put all the tones together, you start maybe to play music and play music together. So I hope and believe that my music sculptures are putting something on stage or on the globe, on the world, that music and art loves to see the sculptures and to feel that deep down in the third dimension maybe, that there is something that has makes a little bit the difference.
So it's some like an universal language which can reach the earth of everyone.
Yeah. So I just picked up this nice brochure, and one of the last lines, I just read it today, it's alchemy, and alchemy it's like a mysterious thing. I didn't know who wrote that, but it's a wonder that I just read it today. And it's like stardust. Alchemy is stardust, and the last 10, 20 years I biked a lot, and I also biked to Santiago de Compostela in Spain. It's the fields of the stars. Yeah, it's funny that you know. But to me, it's like it's also alchemy, and we are maybe stardust and maybe create something and put something just that goes around and comes around, and I hope that people enjoy it, and people enjoy the sculptures, and that the sculptures is life by itself, and it's a vision with a mission. And I also say sometimes art and music, it's the language of the world. So I hope that when you see or hear, of course, music, it pulls on the string of your heart. It doesn't mean from what country you are or which language do you speak. So it's a universal language, as you said.
Thank you. So regarding the last question, which is a statement, an aphorism, or a sentence which reflects you and your artistic activity? I'm curious, sorry.
One of the lines, I read it, or I imagined it many years ago. And finally, because I travel a little bit more with my art, so I'm a lucky guy. The world is opening up for me too, so I'm lucky. And then I have to translate it. So one of the statements is, beauty, it's much more than seeing by your eyes or feeling by your hands, the touch of your hands, but also the ears that can listen. Beauty is much more than that.
Thank you very much.
Okay.